Yeah, I'm here.
Hi, everybody. This is the Legislation and Administration Committee meeting on March 20th, 2023 at 10:46 p.m. I'm going to take us through this. Let's try and move quickly. I think we're all...
Do you want attendance?
Ready. Tom, do you need attendance? Yes, I think you probably do.
Sure.
Drew Georgiadis, Jeff Steele, Pam Iacono, Karen Wackerman, Ed Bateson, Jill Vergara, and Drew are all here at the table.
All right, and I'm present, and Josh is present too. Okay.
Great. Thanks, Drew. All right, are we good to go through the agenda now? Anything else? Mm-hmm. Okay. Good. Number 4 is the union contract. Seems like yesterday we talked about that. Anyone have? Can I have a motion, please?
I'll move to approve it.
Georgiadis, second. Wackerman, yes. Georgiadis, second.
Thank you. Any discussion on this item? All those in favor? Aye.
Aye.
Any opposed? Any abstentions? Okay, thank you, everybody. Next one is the We Care Denali contract, the lease. Can I have a motion on this?
Georgiadis.
And a second?
Wackerman.
Thank you. Any discussion on this item? Hearing none. All those in favor?
Aye.
Aye. Aye. Any opposed? Any abstentions? Okay, that carries unanimously. The next one is the bond relating to the East Trunk wetlands. With the also included is the mention of the grant is the word I'm looking for. Could I have a motion on this one?
I'll move.
Vergara.
Second.
Okay, and Tom seconds. Any discussion on this? Say again?
No, she was just saying Iacono seconded it.
Iacono second.
Okay.
Vergara.
Okay,
motion.
Thank you. Any discussion on this item? All those in favor? Aye.
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 Any opposed? Any abstentions? Okay, unanimous. Then we have the WPCA part of this. Do I have a motion for this?
I move to approve.
Wackerman.
Sound like Tom, maybe.
Yep, Tom seconded it. Any discussion on this? All those in favor?
WPCA agreeing to reimburse. They're going to have an agreement about them.
That's second motion. They want to have that, wouldn't it?
Then I guess it's the town paying. It's the town bonding it, so this is paying.
If there's discussion, I'm not picking it up.
Oh, sorry.
It's not that important.
We were just trying to clarify what.
It's not that important.
Yeah. I'm good to vote. Yeah. Sorry, I didn't understand.
Okay.
Something.
All those in favor?
Aye.
Aye. Any opposed? Any abstentions? Okay, thank you. Next up, we have the Dish Wireless contract. Can I have a motion?
I'll move to approve, and Pam's going to second.
Wackerman.
Thank you.
Iacono.
Thank you. Any discussion on this item? All those in favor? Aye.
Aye.
Any abstention? Any nays? Sorry. Any abstentions? Thank you. Okay, now we have the noise ordinance. Can I have a motion?
I'll move it, Jill.
I'll second.
And Tom seconds. Okay, thank you. Any discussion? And I don't think we need to. We had a lot of discussion. I don't think we need to rehash anything. But if there's anything special to L&A, let's talk about that.
Yeah, I think it's
Yeah,
a
that's
motion.
why we're here. Yeah,
Did you? I don't know if you watched the meeting, but there was talk about maybe making some changes, although it's late. You were saying that before you came.
Yeah, no, I was on the
No,
meeting.
not I didn't.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. Oh,
And
no.
I
And I was thinking like a special meeting.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
That would definitely make
so-
more sense. But, and I have to confer with everybody who I'm co-sponsoring with.
What were you
Could I
saying?
just
So
throw
what's
out,
your question? What's your question, Josh? What do we have to? What kind of action do we have to take on 9?
So here's I want to say something about 9, which is I don't believe it's the LNA's role to rewrite this or edit this. I think LNA's role might be to give feedback on it. And if we want to have a special meeting and provide feedback to the committee that is proposing it, and if more people want to get on that committee, that's great. But the LNA is not the committee that's going to fix this or change this or edit this. I don't mean to say fix, but so I've been on this committee, as a lot of us have, for a long time. There's never been a time when LNA drafted legislation. We give feedback on legislation.
We did it with the Arts Commission, and we did it with several others where we wrote things to.
I listen to
changes.
We didn't have a separate arts committee debating it.
Josh, I totally hear you. I agree. If you don't want it here, I'm fine with that. If you just want to pull it back, send it back to LNA, and we can work on it and then get feedback.
Well, I mean, if you all disagree and you want to take it on as an LNA, I mean, that's fine with me. I don't remember us ever doing that. No, I don't think we should do it tonight. I agree with that, but
No,
I don't think we've ever done that.
You don't have to worry about
And
that.
I don't think we necessarily are saying we're going to take it on. And if I implied that, I don't mean that. And if you implied that or you implied that, then you clarify. But
It just seemed like
I meant we have more we could discuss, like we can, and not that we're going to make final decisions, but we have some more that we could iron out. Because I think between the three of us and maybe a couple of other of our members, we represented the majority of the issues, right?
Yeah.
So we could go through it here and then bring it to your committee. We don't want to take away the committee forum.
We
So-
could join it.
Like
Oh,
it's an opportunity because I wasn't really very happy about having to make a lot of changes on the floor.
Right.
So
Right.
LNA provides a good time to put everything in, and it seems like you guys have very solid ideas of the kinds of changes you would be suggesting. So I don't know. That's the reason why it was appealing to me. But I have to confer with everybody about what process.
Okay, so do we need any action on 9?
Or you're saying you don't want to schedule anything yet because
No.
you're
I have to talk with everybody.
So we'll wait for you to talk to the co-sponsors and see what you want to do. But I think we're willing, if you want us to, talk about this and hash out some of the things. At least we can better vocalize and describe some of the things that we're talking about, and we can ask some questions. So, because I wasn't going to ask all my questions. That's all.
So if we want to do this if we want to provide feedback, or if you all want to, actually dive in deeper as an LNA, then we probably need a special meeting. Is that right?
Yeah.
We're not going to schedule a special meeting yet because we need to both go. My understanding is to go back to each of our caucuses and then come back.
No. Yeah, I heard that. I was just trying to establish what our process would be.
Just ask the people. If the other two people that are working with you are willing to work with us, that's all we want to do.
Yeah. And then we schedule a meeting. We could talk about it.
Is that good, Josh?
I didn't catch that. Could you tell me what was said?
We're going to go. Jill's going to talk to the sponsors of the ordinance, and then we'll come back to LNA and discuss whether it comes back to LNA to make the changes.
Okay.
Or discuss changes or whatever.
Next job.
This is Alyssa Israel. Can I say anything?
No, Alyssa. I don't think you can participate. Shouldn't be on.
That's Josh's fault. Right.
Not on a committee meeting.
I think at a committee meeting.
It's up to the chair.
Oh, okay.
But it is late.
It's so late.
It would be really in your best interest, I'm just telling you, to hold your comment for the next time we meet.
We'll focus better on it.
Yeah.
Alyssa, can you just make a quick comment?
I just wanted to, yes, it's very quick. It's just about relying on the facts, and I just want everyone to agree on the facts of the matter, and then it'll be easier to make decisions if everyone agrees on the facts. So one fact is it's on the first page of the supporting documents. 29% of the noise complaints are in the beach area, and 71% of the complaints are in other parts of town. So I just wanted that to be clear, that it's not just about the beach area. But yes, there's a big proportion that are in the beach area. So, so that's one fact. The other, the group was going off on tangents with regard to lawnmowers and whatnot, but the basic fact is that 91% of the complaints are due to loud music. So I wish, the entire RTM could go over that page 1 of the supporting documents and just make sure we all agree on the facts and we're working on the same numbers, and I think we all need to agree there is a problem, first of all. If there are people that don't agree there's, an issue, a noise issue, I think we need to, just like basics. Let's just get the basics down and get people to agree on that, and then I think we can move forward. Sorry if I went on too long, but that's...
And
that's
Melissa,
great.
thank you so much for all of your hard work. You've done so much work, and given that, so I just want to appreciate that.
Thank you.
Thank you very much. Okay, so I think we have no action on item 9, and if there is a need for a special LNA meeting, we can have one, or we can have it at a regular LNA meeting, or maybe it's not coming to the LNA. Okay, that brings us to item 10, which I also think there's no action on this, and therefore we've already discussed it, unless there's anything specific to LNA or anything that anyone wants to say that has not already been discussed.
Sure, this is on the noise thing?
Energy.
The energy thing.
Oh.
Do we vote on?
We vote on this, right?
I guess so.
This wasn't written like a vote, though, right?
Yeah.
I think it was to form a
subcommittee.
So only the RTM can form committees, and that's why this is on the agenda, because as Liz explained it to me, she wanted to form a special committee to study this. Mm-hmm. But she's welcome to forward the email between the two of us. It was just discussing literally the form.
If people want to spend their time and form a committee, information's always good.
There was nothing substantive. So whatever, but
it's a special committee.
It's a special committee, and I just, as I said, I think it's great that he wants to do this, and it's nice that he's saying this. To me, it seems that it would be more substantive to actually either formally ask the Sustainable Task Force to take it off and come back with a report for recommendations that we could look at influencing. I just have never really envisioned the RTM to use. I thought Karen McCormick's words were good. The incubator thing. I just don't think this is the right venue. I think he's well intentioned. I just don't think this is what we form committees on. But that's my personal opinion. And the other people, disagree.
Yeah, I think I don't agree. I agree. And it is very unusual. I don't think we've normally done this, but I think it's really creative. Like the idea of doing special committees and studying something, and then out of that,
providing information to the citizens.
Yeah, and learning we could do this with this ordinance if we wanted to.
It is thinking outside the box.
It's something to do.
Every one of us and all of us.
No, it's a non-political
energy.
This is not a
it's not even part of it.
If he wants to spend his time, then knock it out.
I know, but right thing to do. But I don't want to discourage.
So he summed it up. I mean, if he wants to spend his time.
Right.
Now he's asking me to get involved, and I feel guilty because I'm like, I have no freaking time.
You don't have to.
No, but I'm just saying it.
But but if it's a special committee, there has to be equal representation on both sides. It can't just be
what happened with the
all. Yeah, it can't be all one party. It has to be split. That's the thing.
No, it is. No, it has.
Right.
No, it has to be by charter.
Right. That's what I'm saying.
But it doesn't necessarily mean that they'll be people that want to sign up for it, and I have no
No,
idea.
well, that's what I'm saying.
That's what I mean. How much?
So I don't understand that. So if it's a special committee, you have to have equal Democrats and
No,
Republicans.
you
So
don't have to have equal. You have to have minority representation. So there can be,
there has to be one. So if no Republicans want to participate, then it won't happen.
so there's 7 people on the committee as we proposed. Then 3 people from 3 seats need to be offered to the Republicans.
And if he reduces the number on the committee?
Yeah, then if he goes to 5, then you just need 7.
Yes, that's a lot.
He'll have trouble getting.
But if he is 4, then he needs 1 Republican to.
Instead of no majority and minority
Okay.
party exists, the committee on committee, by the way, SLMC decides these members. So
Correct.
it consists of
That-
3
that
members
was
from each
my
of the
email.
2 parties, the highest number of members and 1 member. And 1 member selected by the first election. So,
Okay, so can we move to a vote? I take it back that we don't.
I
It's not an
abstain.
action item.
I guess, I don't know.
This is an action item. Can we take a vote on this, or do we need to talk more?
Well,
What are we
I think-
voting on? I don't
think there's-
understand.
To form the committee, and you know what, there's some feedback here that the committee's probably too big if you think that you're gonna be able to find 7 people. I don't know. You know, I was gonna,
Pam, I'm not even sold.
I know.
it's
All we're
5.
doing is generating opinions. I mean, I really think this is a state issue.
It's not opinions, there are things, there could be things the town could do.
It's brainstorming.
Actually,
Brainstorming.
So it's not just like, oh gee, we need to have one.
And I'm worried
We're not
sustainable
gonna utilities.
Fairfield and
Hey, Ed,
Fairfield,
it's
they
what
have a
you
lot
said.
on their
It's if
plate
people
already.
want
They're
to
not
do
gonna
it and
be
they
able
want to
to
brainstorm,
focus
but it probably
on-
No,
hasn't.
the things they call me about are not.
People want to do it.
Yeah. If
All
they
right.
want to do it, they want to do
If you
it.
wanna vote, if you wanna vote, I'm ready to vote.
Five
I'm
members.
Yeah,
a
let's
no.
take a vote. Let's take a
I'm a
vote.
no, but if someone could please make just a little note in there, my recommendation would be that he lowers the committee number.
To 4.
Yeah, or 5,
Well, it is
whatever.
5.
No, it's 7.
I'm reading it's 5. 2 from each. 2 from each party, and then the majority party is the 5th.
No. Oh, for special committee?
Yeah, for
that's
special committee.
Oh, that's just for SLMC.
The SLMT chooses them.
Wait, hold on. This is a new thing.
So
I
I
did
just
not know.
read. Special committee. RTM has the power to appoint special committees as it shall determine necessary. Membership of standing committees and special committees shall be chosen by a special SLMC to consist of 2 members minority, 3 members from a majority. In the event there's a tie, the first select person will select the 5th.
That's
Sorry,
just for
I thought that was just
SLMC.
for SLMC.
No, we have appointed special committees. And
It's so
the SMLT that
terribly
chooses the
written,
people.
but it's.
SMLT chooses who's on the special committee, but the special committee itself is 5 people. It already is only 5. Now, we could expand.
No. It's just the SLMC. That's where the sentence, that,
As opposed to-
because otherwise the committee would need a comma.
Membership of standing committees.
Therefore,
As
Yeah.
we know.
Yeah,
there-
otherwise the standing committees would have to have this.
right?
No, it's not, it doesn't, trust me, I can explain it.
All right, we'll have to debate
Jill and I
that.
went through this with Jim Baldwin.
Okay, Pam's a no, asterisk, she'd like a smaller committee.
Right.
Karen?
Okay, so you're doing a roll call over there? Okay, go ahead.
Karen?
Yes.
Yes. Ed Bateson?
No.
No. Jill Vergara?
Yes.
Drew Georgiadis? Yes.
I mean, I'm not really sure. Or
Abstention? Abstention, Jeff Steele.
All right, Josh is a yes.
Tom's a yes.
Sounds good.
Okay, I believe that's all of our business. Could I have a motion to adjourn?
Georgiadis?
Wackerman?
All right. Thank you. All right, thanks everybody. Have a good night.
Guys. Okay, good night.
On Monday.